I guess it was fast. I don't know, some stupid sandwich. My wife ordered food. Nothing special. I just got bloated from it. I ate a bit more than a half. What the fuck? What is this? This is a 4th floor. It depends, transistor. When I used to have around 100 kilograms, I could eat a lot. Like, I don't know, 1 kilogram of meat for a meal in like 5 minutes or so. But when I eat rice, then it lasts long, you know. It depends what you eat. Usually when you eat healthy food, you eat way much longer. Man, this shit is irritating, they're spawning non-stop. Unmapped area.
That must be one of the missing items.
Oh, that's the shit, okay.
Wait, how did I get back here? What is this thing's deal?
I get it, it's some green light, but... Am I supposed to catch it while it's... Piece of shit, how am I supposed to do this?
Come on, Jesse. Figure it out.
Hey, come on, it was green. Piece of shit. Man, bottom fucking earth. It doesn't matter where I stand. Hey, come on! What the fuck? supposed to shoot at you. Fucking what?
Less escaped altered item to worry about.
This is an unmapped area. Containment, medical wings, sealed threshold hole, and dead letters. Give me a break with this bullshit. Stop spawning around me. First I thought it was to shoot the traffic light. Then I realized I was supposed to stand still. Just one quick check. check my email. Medical wing. And a hand chair. That all can wait. What are you gonna do? Executive personal protection. We could do it because of the rewards. It usually gives great rewards. Fast travel to executive mailroom. Then we do the main quest with the executive. And then we're gonna see what's next. Mail. Let's see what it is. There is no way to protect them. Those things, they just explode in the face. Look at him, he's gonna go up there to die. I bugged out. I fucking bugged out. no way to protect him. He's about to die. Will they stop spawning? Come on. I bugged out. Yeah, bugged out. Bloody hell, I'm invisible. I'll need to restart the game. It's fucking impossible to play. See, maybe I won't need to restart. Central Executive. I really hope I won't need a restart. Oh, I'm not invisible anymore. Nah. Thanks. I will speak with Emily.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing, even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My own ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find him for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss. I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code?
Shelter his survivors now. Jukebox, what with it? Scottish about the jukebox talk. Is this Scottish?
In there, we go around that way.
I found this token.
Uh-huh.
Any idea what it does?
That is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. No one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Stop by anytime.
It's one run only with a token. That's what it looks like. And to craft a jukebox, set of 3, set of 5. It only takes source for the set of 5. I don't know what it's for. Probably to farm mods and upgrade grip, upgrade pierce, upgrade shatter. The fuck if I know. Let's upgrade shatter. Remote tilt, corrupted sample. Craft 5. I don't know. First I need to see what the jukebox is for. Use the token in a jukebox. What about the border? Let me see the border.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal it can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
Did it disappear now? All former presidents. Yeah. Dante! How you doing, Dante? You locked out, eh? From today. Believe it or not, same here, Dante. Like someone puts on the button, you know. Someone presses a button and there's COVID all around the world again. Come on, it's a fraud. Come on. I'm 99% sure that it's gonna be the biggest fraud of the 21st century, you know. Wait and see. Every fucking note that I find has to do something with objects of power. Whether it's rubber duck, fridge, traffic light, everything is an object of power. Very weird game. Extremely weird game.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Let's pick with Dylan on the upper level. It's still in the executive. Where is he? Director's office. Where's Dylan? That's level 1. I don't know what's with radios around
Restored HRA
all
production.
maps.
They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
Great. Maybe I can get back to my office soon. Never said me if you want to close.
The more I set them free, the more things appear on the upper floor also. Director's office.
What do you know about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers saying he sent them. They were attacked by a new kind of hiss, and Rish got them out.
All right, but still, a security guard leading rangers? I don't know if I like taking orders from a mall cop. Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain and simple.
There's nothing in the director's office.
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
She must have her reasons. It's probably up to his.
Then she should have taken it. I need
That's where Dylan is. That's where Dylan is.
Happiness comes with white pearls, but you are warm through time. The thunder's hum distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been a near you. You want us to control. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. You are warm through time. The thunder's hum distorts you. Happiness comes with white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been a near you. You want us to control. You are warm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's hum distorts you.
That's Dylan. Can you hear me? Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
You've always been a near you. You want us to control.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please? Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only true. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. In Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
In your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the Containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into. Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself. I'll go. But only to look for this lie projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are worth your time. You are worth your time.
We got clearance level 6.
Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye, through a mirror.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here. Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start. Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure. What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are worth your time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls.
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him. I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. And something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
You are worth your time. The thunder.
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him. Can we talk?
I just had an interesting dream.
Shit. That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, Many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay, thanks for sharing that. For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
Is that it? Nothing else to speak about it? Now I don't know from where to start. The prime candidate program in a containment. We got a jukebox also. Anything with a boardroom.
It can be easy seeing.
I'm fine. What can you tell? Is he human?
I've taken numerous tissue samples and have tests running as we speak, but from the initial data I only see corruption in a superficial.
What does that mean?
I don't know. This is all new. If he's like you, maybe Polaris is preventing total hiss take, or maybe this is just a new form of hiss. We've already seen how it affects people in different ways.
Dylan told me he let the hiss in. Does that change anything?
Voluntary I mean, hypothetically, that could affect the mental state post-corruption, as well as the extent of biological alteration. But again, this is new territory for me. I'll need time.
You won't have it. I'm gonna shut down the slide projector. That's how the hiss are getting in. Once I close it, this should all be over.
Jesse, we don't know how this works. If you sever their connection to the source, it could cause a terminal chain reaction. Every hiss-corrupted individual dead.
Better that than what Dylan is now. I'm shutting it down. This has to end. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay, just let me know how I can help.
Thank you, Emily. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine, a researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
I haven't heard from Rhea since the hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Now, what's on your mind?
Fucking hell, man, I got so many side quests.
Have you learned anything about...
Only that he's definitely hiss, but I guess his chanting made that pretty obvious. Interestingly, the words of the hiss incantation have an average length of 4 letters. The most common word used 7 times is want. The next most common are through and time. It's very interesting, don't you think?
I don't care about the words. What about my brother?
Right. Sorry, I got a little off track. Well, strangely, his tissue samples all look healthy, unlike the other hiss I've tested.
That's good news. Right? I wanted to talk to you about the crazy things I can do. My abilities. I get the sense that they're not very... usual around here.
Well, usual and unusual aren't really benchmarks at the Bureau, but for some perspective, Director Northmore once used the floppy disk to send a bowling ball 6 yards through the air, and that was considered a huge deal. So compared to that, you are most certainly an outlier.
An outlier. I like the sound of that. I've been seeing these Darling presentations all. Seems like he enjoys the limelight.
So you noticed, huh? When he recruited me out of college, he actually came to visit. He interrupted my physics course by shouting, not quite, Professor, and then marching down to the front of the class where he proceeded to berate the very idea of laws of thermodynamics. He's been a showboat all his life.
Darling visited you in college?
Yeah, read a paper I'd published. Came to recruit me for the Bureau. I accepted and then spent years waiting for access to the confidential research that Darling promised me. And whenever I ask about my access level, he just mumbles that it's temporarily postponed and then changes the subject to the effect of entropy on luck.
I wonder who else Darling hid his work from. Marshall? Trench?
Darling could be responsible for all this
I should
shit.
get going.
After all, that's the only real actor they have in the entire game. It's him. When I realized what a fuck the hiss is, of course. Put the record down. Let's use jukebox.
Welcome back.
I wanna see what it is. Abilities. Let me see this. Oh, that's so. Undertake expeditions in Quarry Site Beta to earn unique mods. Complete each of the 4 objectives will dismantle the formation to reveal the rewards waiting inside. Highly challenging expedition prime rewards. Grants rare rewards. I really don't know what it is. Player and enemy weapon damage minus 65%. Tier 1 begin expedition. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's some dungeon runs, that type of stuff. I just don't know if it's worth it. Depends how long the game is. I doubt the game is long enough for farming to be worth it. It's arena, what? Excavation site. You get the fuck out. I don't know if I'm fine with this. Cleanse the plates. What plates? This. Just stand inside. Fine. Fine. Not a big deal, I guess. Are we done? A and C, right? The fucking one-shotted me. Bitch. Oh my god. It's invisible. No wonder. I'm dead. I wasn't expecting that shit. Just ain't worth it fighting them. That's the only thing I should do. Just cleanse the fucking points and get the fuck out. Or it ain't worth it. Turn to the formation, eh? All of that I need to do in 20 minutes for a reward. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit, to be honest. You get it on discount. Trust me, get it on discount. Oh, we got Corona bullshit here today, by the way. Retrieve the last specimen data. And how can I tell what it is? And this is it. Eliminate the waves of kiss. Strong levels here. I don't know what the fuck is this, the bloody bullet sponges. Bloody bullet sponges, I swear to God, this is bullshit.
Squad Captain Lopez, reporting.
Fuck out, who one-shotted me? I don't even scratch him. I can't even scratch him. The level ain't high enough for this. AMD cannot compete anymore. Oh, I got more time to finish this. Can I just abandon expedition? This is bullshit. It's really bullshit. The game ain't long enough for you to farm. Why would you farm? There is no multiplayer to farm for. I see no need to farm. I ain't going for a jukebox ever again. I don't give a fuck.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April. Case.
I use the token in the jukebox. Central research.
Number
Central research. Research under Hill Labs. Maintenance research under Hill Labs. Central research. Under Hill Labs. I don't know. Let's see. Big maps. Listen, with prices for graphic cards these days, research under what's the Underhill lab? With the prices for GPUs, you should not give above $300 for a graphic card, because every year comes a new one, and it's a fucking waste of money. Complete waste. And I think the same, not about on the GPUs, you know, about every component. Every fucking component there is, from CPUs to GPU. Same I think about mobiles also. Why would you waste $1,000, $2,000 for something, you know, When in a year from now it's gonna be $200. The only thing that it is actually worth it and it's gonna keep its price for a long time, it's gonna be PlayStation 5. That's the only thing. Everything else, no need to waste money. Locate Dr. Underhill below Central Research. Below Central Research. Underhill Lab. Below Central Research. Where do you lead to? Up or down? I can't tell. Parapsychology elevate. Where? Oh. No, it's Central Research. Fucking hell. Man, I got everything. I haven't paid more than $200 for a mobile. Believe it or not. And I really, when I say I got everything, I got fucking everything for this. When I have some left, pay attention now. I got iPhone. Got iPhone 6. My wife has it, better to say. I got iPhone 5. Brand new, unused, by the way. Some fucking LG. Alcatel. I got them more, to be honest, but 5 in my drawer only. Nokia. There is the famous Nokia 3310, and I'm using this fucking thing now. Huawei ProMate 20, whatever. I haven't paid more than $200 for the phone in my life, nor will I, because everything is $200 after the initial release, after like 3 months. If you're smart enough, if you know where to search, you'll find it. No. I got so many phones, I don't know what to do with them. And the best phone by far is Nokia 3310. I mean, battery is fucking 10 days. 10 days, man. Now you've seen how many phones I got only here, by my side. I got more phones. And all of them are fucking brand new, unused. Oh my god! Fucking enough. How do I go down? Where do I go down? Central Research. All the way down. Below Central Research. Is this it? It has to be it. It just has to be it. This is below Central Research. And what's this then? No, this is it. This is it. has to be it. The pit. This is below central research, kinda. I don't know anymore. How can I know? Where am I? What is this shit? It's the elevator to go back. Okay, don't care about it. What's here? What the?
Careful in there, man. Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Excuse me? Are you lost?
Who the fuck are you now?
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
Any samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
So is Darling your boss?
I wasn't
If you
expecting
insist
fetch
on
quests for
clinging
this
to
game.
such outdated hierarchies,
He
then...
gave me like 4
Yes.
fetch quests in less than an
However,
hour.
I would argue that
Not a
our fields
single
are too
one
dissimilar
before that.
for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustration. He always needs to be the hero.
Thanks for the...
I don't even have a map for this. Literally out of bounds.
It smells so sweet down here. Something really good. I wonder how this mold tastes.
6.
Are those people?
It ain't gonna be easy. These are high level enemies. Fuck. Hey, get the fuck out, I'm gonna die. These are turrets. Yeah. Fuck, it ain't worth it. Central Research. Dr. Darling's office. Was I ever here? Dr. Darling's office. Never?
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway? Fuck.
Oh, he turned into his.
Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
He looks different than all other videos combined. Not enthusiastic at all. What the fuck? Yeah, I remember this shit. I already did that puzzle. Darling's office. Can we pass here or not? That's the question.
Constantly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
What the fuck is this? Ashtray maze. The fuck? Oh, you get the fuck out. Fuck off. How often do you rotate? I'm at the beginning. Fuck. Huh? Fucking hell at the beginning again. That's you. Piece of shit. In the beginning. Oh, freak out. Piece of shit. Beginning again. Man! Fuck. That's the thing I need to reach. Fucking hell, how do I pass through that? That's the door I need to pass through. Blood. Yeah. No, it always leaves me behind. I got no fucking clue. It just doesn't let me pass here. The moment it starts doing that shit, I cannot pass. Maybe I need some skill to slow down time. It could be that, you know. No, I can't reach that. Don't even know what I'm looking at. Nothing at all. I don't know, I just don't know. Cycle. What's this? Launch energy cost minus 22%. Central research. Fuck your mud samples. Let me see. Not mold samples. Where is that shit? Maintenance, 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 maintenance. Prime candidate program is the main objective, I think. Now where was the Clancy? Imagine discovering everything there is in this game. Just imagine that. Parapsychology. Man, more rocket launchers. How about that? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that mold shit all the way down. I'm not a fan of that. What reminds you of Mass Effect? Yes. Containment from logistics to security, then on the right. Longer game than I expected is this one. I expected a short game. Okay, from logistics, security, this door. Prime candidate program. No, is it stairs up or this door over there? I think it's stairs up.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered...
At 6. There were so many doors to clear at 6. I was gonna backtrack everything, there is no fucking way. Self-reflection.
Define new prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
I guess we're at P7, eh? What is this shit? Man, it keeps dodging. Dodge now. What the fuck? That's fucking weird. Find the prime candidate program. It's in this room for sure. Somewhere. Everything is upside down here. What do you mean bug the achievements?
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. Wishing won't change things.
Ordinary.
Finding the
So
projector
much
will.
coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6, and the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here, and I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Let me see, I got quite a lot of those unread collectibles. 11. Dylan Faden. Okay. How Dylan killed them. Regrettation of Pope. Astral plane. Mold for the quest. Paranatural abilities and objects of power. Again, objects of power. Paranatural objects and maps in the oldest house. We are in the oldest house. That's how they call the huge fucking building you're currently in. It has mold, it has quarry. And you're in a skyscraper.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Base 7 is us. Yeah. And base 7 is her brother, Dylan. Her photos in front of a coffee shop. Last seen. Classified. They were following her. We got a new outfit, candidate P7. Shoplift.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No, that's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
Find the ordinary aid area. Destructible objects are fucking amazing. Ordinary
I
aid.
studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Transit, ordinary. You are for what? control point. I need to go with an elevator. Yeah. There is not a way. This is the only way. Elevator.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments.
Man, it's red. Well, they do this for the achievement. There we go. Control. Anywhere. What's that? Nah, I need to control first. Subway. New York City subway.
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
Alright, I've been playing for a long time without a bigger pause. I need 5 to 10 minutes so we can continue this. I need to chill out a bit. Be right back as fast as I can. I'm gonna make a coffee. Right. Where did I came from? From over there. This is next. At least I think so. I don't know if there's anything to loot around. Might be. I came from the elevator. Hidden location discovered. Every time you discover a hidden location, you get a skill point. Even 6. What the fuck is that? Man, what the fuck is with these mushrooms? Get the fuck out, lost my entire HP there. Great. There's this fucking thing downstairs.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby. Be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Control panel is downstairs for sure. If I can find it. Bridge operator.